Passes short and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Out towards the flank.
Australia are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Suta.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's aimed into the middle. Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he shoots. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Crosses it in. Goes in for the header! And kept out by the most. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's had a shot! Goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Threads one in. And the shot! No mistake! Two! And we've barely begun here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's been shifted off it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Indonesia are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Quarter of an hour played. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it out wide. And it's pulled back. And the counter is on. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a really well-measured ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, there's the clearance. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. The less said about that pass, the better. Indonesia have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. That was travelling.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had it nicked away. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. They want to be quick to recover this. And now the breakaway. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Works it forward. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field. Number
Indonesia
10,
choosing
number
to
12,
make the first change.
Number 11, number 17, coming on the field, number 8, number 7,
Indonesia
number
are
9,
2 up early in the second half.
23. The attendance for
He's
this
gone
match
forward.
was 72,306.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. great ball, and he's in here. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Bahrain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's beaten the last man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. That's a decent clearance. Great hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A case now of complete control.
Number 9.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for options for movement. Chance! And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now the finish! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. Bahrain can start a counter here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is expertly dealt with. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Referee's given a throw. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, played right into his path. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great ball, and he's in here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's the ball in. And the keeper's in command.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's good running with the ball. Loose, and again! Clears it out of harm's way. Takes aim and crosses. Keeper's ball. So it is still 0-0. Defending here is really tight.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Swept in. Oh, well played. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's been picked out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
He has found the way. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And he was quick to react. That'll be a throw. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has left him in a heap. China can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle.
Up to meet it! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Indonesia take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
No foul, says the referee.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played over towards the opposite flank. No way through there. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
It's a loose ball. And that should get the job done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Just eases him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries a shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And that has added a
Number
whole
9.
new complexion to the
Number
game.
8.
Look, this is not for the
Number
faint-hearted,
18.
Peter. This is
Coming on the
hard and
field,
fast football.
Number 17.
Fires
Number
and the
23.
finish!
Number 7.
And that is
Number
wildly
15.
off target. Just a quarter of an hour to play. The fullback is in acres of space here. Has a go! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. And he's found a way past.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's in, and the shot! That's going to go a long way. Goes direct to the front line. Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they can break here. He's had it taken off him. It's a really well-measured ball. Now the finish! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've played it short. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Well, there's the clearance. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
And that's where we have to end it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Endo. Toma.
That's good play from him.
Aims beyond the defence. Could move up a gear here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with...
And he has been fouled there. He's looking to set free a runner.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Endo.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Toma. In with the challenge. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That's played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Shot! Another chance! Danger averted for now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And he was quick to react. Minamino.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he finish? Minamino.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a throw. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a throw. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Doan. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Cleared away. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Minamino! And that's caused a worry or two.
Minamino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some good work on the right flank here.
Has been indicated.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. Oh, what a mistake! And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our
Reflections on the
players.
first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal. Towering header! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Japan.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Moved on forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. He hits one! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
The goal scorer for Japan after 55 minutes is number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Japan take the lead.
Coming on to replace
And things
him
are
is
much healthier in their
number
favour.
8.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got the shot away! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
They've managed to get it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting...
Tries a shot! It's loose. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And that should get the job done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well seen. Mitoma! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kubo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's good running with the ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. The fullback is in acres of space here. And the keeper beats it away.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mitoma. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! And again! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Number 17, substitution in progress.
Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Kamada, played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Kamada.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a goal kick.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now he's off and running.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kamada. Time added on 4 minutes. That is good alertness. Arhan. He's going to be disappointed with that. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Indonesia displayed great character to force extra time. Indonesia have a free kick. Good strike, quite an alarm. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mitoma. Can he spark a counter here?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Endo. Ito. Japan finding their passes. Mitoma wriggles his way through. Interesting ball. Gets his pass away. Goalkeeper's ball. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Itakura. And they can counter here. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Japan are making a change now. Endo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ito. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Exhaustion,
number 18,
physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
10, number 15.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Japan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Minamino. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your reflection?